Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here today with episode 10 of Terra Talks Shop. So, without further ado, as always, I do not have a creator code, so if you would like to use the one on screen, that is code QUANTUMCAMPER, or you could also use code RAGEQUITGODD. That's code RAGEQUITGODD, God with two D's. And without further ado, let's get into the shop. Tyler the Creator bundle here until November 30th. Again, still so surreal that he's here. Mo Sislak here until November 22nd. Lisa Simpson here until November 25th. Homer's Hedge leaves November 25th. Plopper leaves November 28th. And Bart leaves November 28th as well. As you can see, Krusty has already left the shop. We have today's bestsellers down here. I don't know why it keeps doing this on Xbox. It's just something that happens on Xbox, I guess. We have the new Just a Girl emote. That's I'm just a girl. Yeah, that song. Platinum Billie Eilish, which is, I'm thrilled to see her up there. I love Billie Eilish, so I'm happy she's second. The Get Gritty emote, which, very popular emote. Everyone has it, so, except me, of course. I haven't bought it yet, and I'm still probably not going to buy it quite yet. It's just every time Get Gritty comes back, it comes back at the worst time. Tyler the Creator bundle, of course, here. The Mine emote, back again. Platinum, The Weekend up here. Tyler the Creator just by himself. Mothman Jr. still up here. The Whiplash emote, and then the Platinum Icons bundle to round off the top today's bestsellers. We have H.J. Dugan's Locker bundle. So we have the Vertex skin, which by himself is 2,000. The Deflector back bling, the Eagle emote, the Ultraviolet Pulse kicks, really nice kicks, the Silent Sting pickaxe, very neat impact there, and then the Coral Cruiser glider. I would have to say this is a pretty good deal because the whole locker bundle is 2,300 and Vertex is 2,000, while the Ultraviolet Pulse kicks are 1,000. So immediately you're getting a really good deal because those two things alone are 3,000 V-Bucks. So this is a really good deal. If you're interested in this bundle, I would recommend getting it. Here until November 19th. The Leftovers section, Turkey Trompers, Flapjacks bundle, Fresh Fish, Lil Whip, Ice Cream Cruiser, Glider, the Sprinkles Wrap, the Ice Pop Pickaxe, the Drip and Flavor emote, Guaco, Lotta, and the Taco Time emote, all leaving November 18th. The Sidekicks, Mothman Jr., Lil Raptor, Spike, Flopsticks, Bonesy, Doggo Jr., and Cuddle Team Jr., all leaving November 21st. Delulu leaving next rotation. Chugga Chugga, Summer, I Lied, I'm Sorry, Options, Double Up, Bear Hug, Oblivion, Bad Chem, the Imperial March, Jam Track, Leonard Skinner, Freebird, DJ Khaled's All I Do Is Win, and Slipstream Music Funny Song, Jam Tracks, EVX, Jelly, Gummy Fish Stick, and Guff. So from the Imperial March up to Chugga Chugga is all leaving next rotation, and EVX, Jelly, Gummy Fish Stick, and Guff are all leaving November 20th. Of course, we have the Victory Vibes, Just a Girl, Mine, Shape Up, Don't Start Now, Jump Around, Dance Monkey, Whiplash, and Get Gritty, all leaving November 20th. I do eventually want to get Mine, Get Gritty, and Dance Monkey one of these days. Laura Croft 2000s leaves next rotation, as does the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. The Classic Combat bundle also rotates out next item shop. So, as does the Lamborghini Countach. And then the No Sweat skins, Red Knight, Ruby, Crystal, Raven Team Leader, Trixie, Star Wand, Monks, and Aura all rotate out next item shop rotation. So I do wonder, with all these big removals, are we going to get something new, like Scratchy? Is Scratchy going to come out without anybody saying anything? I don't know. Of course, they're probably just going to announce it. I just wonder what's going to come back now that we're having a big section of this removed. Or it could just be a soft reset and we just have a few things. Who knows? Hopefully, though, this does mean something pretty exciting or at least entertaining for tomorrow's shop. And then, off the rip, we have Mothmando Elite, which I am absolutely excited for. Yet another Mothman skin. This, I have Mothmando, I have the Mothman, and now we have Mothmando Elite. I am quite upset, though, that there isn't a back bling for this. I would have liked at least the white and black, or white and blue, or white and red version of Mothmando's back bling. But, yeah. Mothmando Elite. I foresee an attack from the skies. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Just because I want to. I know I don't typically do these things, but just because I wanna. I do apologize about the music. Oh, that's sick. He's right there. I mean, it's not the worst, considering, like, the head is black, but, like, as you can see, I would have really liked a, like, so where it's all black, it would just be white, and then the white designs would either be, like, red or blue or something like that, or even gray, I suppose. But yeah, I'm actually going to save this real quick. I know I don't typically do these things, but I just wanted to see and show you what it looked like with Mothmando's back bling. But yeah, Mothmando Elite, very, very cool. Very glad he's here, finally. We have the Flutter outfit with the Flutter Wings back bling, and then of course, this is her pickaxe, the Shard Sickle. At least I believe it is. I could be wrong, actually. For a second, I thought it was, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like it would fit her regardless. And then, of course, we have the Pillar skin, which, you know, looks like a caterpillar, which, wow. And he's got the dark edit style, and the default. The back bling, though, doesn't have an edit style, which I hate when they do that. We have the Dog Days Are Over bundle back again, leaves November 19th. As does, I think it's just this whole section here. Or not the whole section, but Dog Days Are Over, of course. There. Right, here we go. So we have Callisto, or Callisto, but I think it's Callisto. This is a pretty cool skin. Not a big fan of the haircut, though. And this really dope hexed back bling, I think is really sick. Could work for a lot of edgy e-girls. Jaeger. This is a really dope Viking skin. This goes with the one girl. She's in a locker bundle. I can't think of her name off the top of my head, but I'm sure somebody knows exactly what I mean. And then he has the emblazoned buckler back bling. Very, very cool. 1500. The Captain Carlos skin. My bad. Anthea? Anthea? I'm probably butchering that. I apologize. And then she's got the illustrated edit style, which, you know, is very different to how they like do cell shaded now. This does give more that comic book feel, especially if you like look around like where her dress is. They have all the like comic book-esque like dots, if that makes sense. And then of course the steel feather shield with again the illustrated edit style. We have Triag. I think it's Triag Trooper. Is it another Jonesy? Yeah, it's another Jonesy. Oh, it's a medic. I believe this is the male to the one female that's a battle pass skin, I believe. Ha! The care package. Backbling, that's sick. Spire Spy. This skin's really cool. It's the Chapter 2 version of the Chapter 1 skins that we saw the other day. So we have Chapter 2 Season 1, Season 2, which I really like this edit style. Season 3, Season 4, I like this one too. Season 5, back to Season 3 real quick. Season 6, oh, I should be reading these. So a new chapter, of course, Chapter 2, Season 1. Season 2 is Golden Touch. Season 3 is Splashy. Season 4 is Galactic. Season 5 is Hunted. Season 6 is Primal Instinct. Season 7 is Skyfire. And Season 8 is Fabio's Fit, which actually I think is kind of cool. I like that. I think it looks pretty cool. 1200 though. Windmill Floss emote. The Waterworks emote. Hand signals, excuse me. This is the only way to get the take the L kind of emote now. Right there. Yeah, it's the only way you could do the take the L emote now, because the original one is, I guess, banned. Web Breaker. Looked like it had edit style, but does not. Wake Rider with the Wave Fuel back bling. The Barrett skin is back again. Hood up, hood down. The Grizzly Gear Bag back bling. The Van Skate High Racing Red kicks. Oh, these all leave the 17th, by the way, the next item shop rotation. And then, as does these, the Nike Air Max 95 OG Neon, the Nike Air Max 90 Harbor Blue/White, the Skeletara skin, and Nike Air Force 1 Clear/Harbor Blue kicks all leave next rotation. And then Vans Skate High Racing Red, the Trench Trawler with the Anchor back bling, the Vans New School Blue Flame kicks, and the Airhead skin all leave November 21st. And of course we have the lovely, lovely Jam Tracks. And of course we have the Platinum Icons. We have the Weekend, which these are just all their original skins, just all platinumized, as you can see. So we have the Platinum XO jacket off, and then we have the jacket on, which, to be honest with you, if I were to run this, I would have it off. Like, if I bought this, I would run it off, because I just don't like... This is just too much platinum for my liking. To be honest, if I owned the other one, I'd probably run it without the jacket either way, but I would probably be more likely to run the jacket on the original style than this one. But so we have the jacket on and off, and then we have mask on and off, and then we have that fancy schmancy reactivity, so like the X's and O's coming off of him and that aura, basically, and then, you know, we can turn that off. We have his Platinum XO back bling, reactivity on, reactivity off. We have his Platinum XO pickaxe, which actually kind of looks cool on Mothman. Beat. He's got that XO impact, very cool. The Platinum Gaga skin, you have reactivity on, reactivity off. No, Weekend doesn't have a Lego. Huh. Interesting. Platinum Carol G, reactivity on, reactivity off. Platinum Billie Eilish. She has the shades on, shades off, and then reactivity on, reactivity off. The Platinum Chromatica guitar, that goes to Lady Gaga. The Platinum Dakota 4-string goes to Carol G. And the Platinum Flaming Hi-Hats go to Billie Eilish. All of this here leaves November 20th. As you can see, I already own Billie. Very happy to have this skin. I do eventually, I'll probably pick this up because I do want Gaga and The Weeknd, and then of course I want the original versions of those too at some point. So I'll probably just end up getting both versions of Carol G just because. I don't even know Carol G. I don't really listen to her music, but I'm probably going to end up owning her skins just because I want the other 3 in this set. So, and then I feel like if I have this one, I'm going to want the original one because that's just how I work. Of course, we have the jam tracks that come with them. We have the Mercedes AMG GT63S bundle, which, of course, if you don't recall, is the Kai Cenat vehicle or car. I don't know why I said vehicle. But yeah, that leaves November 23rd. The Zippy bundle leaves November 18th. And the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 bundle finally rotates out next item shop rotation. And then the Javen wheels, the Encanter Boost, and the Encanter Trail all leave November 21st. And, special offers to the Fortnite crew and passes. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that has been episode 10 of Terra Talks Shop. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice day.